We're doing this episode blind. You can't see us. Wait, I should probably not use. I should probably use one that's. Should move this over. I also just realized I'm prepared. Fuck. I kicked it.
Oh man, this is the latest we've done a podcast ever.
No, we did one once.
Oh, we did a nighttime.
We did a nighttime one. We thought we were gonna do that more often too.
Yeah.
Remember, we were gonna do like every other week. Only every other week was gonna be a morning one.
Well,
I like the morning ones.
I haven't really eaten today. So. Let's start. I'm hungry.
Oh god.
That's the pizza for me when I. Oh, speaking of which, Capri's grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Glorious. What are you thinking about the lights? Too distracting?
Nah, it's okay.
Alright, let's just move the camera down a bit.
Let's. This is where we did it. We're consistent now.
Yes, we're consistent
This
now.
is the
We're
most
back.
consistent we've been since we started, I think.
No, for a while we were really going there.
Yeah, so when we started.
Yeah, but we always take breaks.
What was
Yeah, Cac, I hit 50. I'm at 51.
Hell yeah, Cac.
We gotta keep the views up now.
Also, Cac, I got the dragon fruit flavor. We're gonna talk about it today.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about.
It's good. It's good. I love how it's more like how like the texture. Like you can see through this.
Yeah, and you can't see through this.
Yeah, and it also doesn't pull at the bottom.
So I have this is G Fuel. G Fuel Black on Blackberry, Gamer Subs, Dragon Fruit.
Tastes like fruit punch.
Should we get cups so we can actually like compare them?
I know what that tastes like. You want to get a cup? I'll pour you some of this.
All right, I'll get a cup. Should have done this before we started. Fuck it.
I'll entertain.
Good luck.
You ever seen that show, The Midnight Gospel, on Netflix? It's like Duncan Trussell's Trussell, I don't know how to pronounce the last name, his podcast, and they took bits and pieces of it and animated them. It's actually really good. I was watching it when I had a really, really, really bad panic attack last night, and it was pretty good. Acai. I always call it acai berry, but that's like, apparently it's pronounced acai. Yeah, Midnight Gospel's awesome. I haven't seen the last episode. I was hanging out with a friend last night, and I was, for some reason, I have panic attacks that get pretty bad sometimes, and I was having a really, really bad one. But that show was helping me, calm down a little bit. How's the acai berry? Because I like that flavor vitamin water. And strawberry. Ooh, yeah. I asked the guy, I forget which one it was, but like the person that's there to text with you to like ask if you need any help. I asked him dragon fruit or the lemon limeade, and he said dragon fruit. So I was like, all right.
We gotta be fancy in this bitch.
Oh wow! Look at this.
It's like a wine tasting glass.
This. If you've ever had G Fuel, it's like a little bit. It's different. I give this. It's a normal flavor. The G Fuels are very like, kind of all over the place.
All right, I got a fancy wine tasting glass to taste the Gamer Subs. I was thank you. It actually smells nice though. Yeah. It smells like flowers. It tastes like kiwi.
Oh.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch.
But it's good because regular dragon fruit tastes like nothing.
It's a bit sweeter than fruit punch. It's like fruit punch, but a bit sweeter.
I didn't use too much water.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah. And if we're gonna talk price, it gets like all its stuff goes into the price point.
Although honestly, I wouldn't say it's better than G Fuel. Sure.
I give G Fuel if G Fuel's a 10, I give they're the same to me. Like at this point. And I looked over both of their ingredients lists. Like they're surprisingly not terrible for you.
I gotta say, although I use a lot of powder.
Yeah.
Like I do like 3 scoops. So I think I just like when there's more powder. Maybe I don't know.
It's definitely a different texture.
It's for sure different.
All right, so we tried that, and we also tried the Game Fuel.
Yes.
I've never had the canned G Fuel.
I want to do the Game Fuel second review where we're doing it sort of like we did now, where we're actually drinking it. Mm-hmm. We can do that next week.
Yeah.
Because that way I can describe it better when I'm actually tasting it. But
G Fuel is super chalky. I don't mind the
chalky.
Like,
I didn't like it at first, and it's like one of those like when I start to get sick of a flavor, that's what I notice the most.
Yeah.
But overall, I don't mind it too much. And it's almost weird without it when I tried that. That's what I thought.
I honestly noticed with the shaker cups, if I make G Fuel in a cup, I will drink the entire thing almost every time. But in the shaker cup, since I gotta open it every time, and that's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you how many times I've had like this much G Fuel left or this much or something, and I'm just like, I'll just put it in the fridge or I'll just fucking.
I'll leave it somewhere while I'm doing something. Yeah,
exactly.
And I'll go back. My God, I'll finish it.
Well, my G Fuel I made 11 hours ago. Let me.
I usually finish it then.
Yeah.
I rarely pour it out.
I've poured it out one time because I left it for a really long time.
The one time when we talked about this a bit. I go through these things where basically how it works with my caffeine intake. Mm-hmm. I'll start drinking caffeine at one point, and I'll just keep drinking more throughout. This is like within months. So like, I go from drinking like a cup of coffee and a G Fuel a day to like a cup of coffee and a G Fuel that has like 6 scoops in it. Mm-hmm. Towards the end is like what I would do, literally like 6. Mm-hmm. And then one day I'll just literally stop abruptly. For whatever reason, and then for like months I won't drink any caffeine, not even coffee. And then I'll just at one point start building back up. I'm at the point now where I'm building back up, but I took a long break. Like literally, like from November till now, I didn't drink caffeine. And there was one point where I tried to make a G Fuel, and I drank it all, but then I never really washed out the cup. And then like a few days later, I noticed there's some mold at the bottom of it.
Yeah,
it must have been more than a few days. So I've had it.
I've had it mold on me before. Because it's, if you think about it, you're leaving it.
Yeah.
And it's just, if you bacteria from your mouth from drinking it and stuff, and that sugar is just stuff for them to feed on.
Yeah.
So mold will grow pretty quickly on it.
Yep. So I mean,
it also doesn't help when you get like the residue at the bottom from G Fuel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean.
Overall, I still think I'm Team G Fuel, but I'm not. I don't feel as like
against gamer stuff.
Yeah, I don't feel as against because I'm realizing like it. I mean, I still feel the same way in some aspects, but I almost don't care as much now that I've had it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like part of me was like, well, it's all the same. So what the fuck? Why would I try something different? It's all the same. Now I'm like, yeah, it is the same, but I can see why people like this better.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, G Fuel has the variety.
Yeah, and G Fuel's flavors, they're more variety because they're more, like, crazy.
Yeah, and which is why it's nice when they have something simple and plain like the fucking blackberry. Yeah. I love this because, after having all these crazy flavors that I got sick of so quickly, it's nice to have something that's just normal.
Yeah.
Because I'll drink this regularly. I don't think I'll get that sick of it because it's just such a normal flavor. Mm-hmm. So I really like that. And then if I want to go crazy, I can go really crazy because I have the fucking spicy Demonade. That shit's not good in large quantities. Let me put it that way. It's good, but not. You don't want it in large quantities.
Yeah. My thing is,
the
G Fuel is even comparable, like on the price point because there's so many like 30% off discount codes that you can get.
Yes.
That it turns a $35 tub into $25, so you're only paying $10 shipping.
Right, and that's what I love that too. It's like none of there's so many codes, but they have sales regularly.
Yeah, they have sales a lot.
I pretty much only buy G Fuel now when they have a buy one get one because they have them so often.
Yeah, they have them pretty frequently. So. I missed the last one, but yeah. So that was that review. Let's talk about the gamer fuel because we kind of started.
Yeah, so we can. I'm gonna do this won't be as in depth because we don't have it on us, so it's not like as.
And I haven't had the canned G Fuel.
Yeah, so we can't compare. Well, I have, and canned G Fuel is, in my point of view, not great.
I know a lot of people that really like it.
I do too, but I was not a fan. Maybe I just got the wrong flavor.
You got the peach ring flavor.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan, but
yeah, Mick got the sour flavor also a little sus.
yeah, I'd definitely be open to trying it again. It's just it's a bit weird. It's not like a normal fizz to it. It like took me so long to just figure out if that was it being fizzy or just some weird sourness that's in the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really weird in that sense, but I don't necessarily dislike it. It was just weird.
Yeah.
But with Game Fuel, I liked it a lot, but it sort of for me felt I only had two flavors because I've only had two flavors, so they were the only ones I could get, and I could only get the plain Mountain Dew flavor,
which I'm interested in. I'm a big fan of Mountain Dew,
and the cherry flavor. The cherry flavor, at my first taste, I hated it. I was like, it tastes like fucking medicine. But it actually grew on me, and so like,
drinks that.
And it's actually all they have at the Speedway nearby us. So
at CVS they have like all the flavors.
Oh fuck, I should have
That's where I
gone
got
there.
the tropical.
I want to try the tropical, but the Mountain Dew was really good.
Yeah.
It tastes like Mountain Dew, but it has a bit of an aftertaste that you sort of like most caffeine and most energy drinks have. That similar aftertaste. So imagine Mountain Dew with that same aftertaste.
Yeah.
So like, it was good. I'd give the Mountain Dew like I'd give it a high score, like maybe not a 10 out of 10, but like a 9 or something, 9.5, 8.5.
I would give the Game Fuel, because what I can compare it to is like the tropical Red Bull. And the way I'm looking at it is, you can reseal it, which I think is one of the coolest things in the fucking world. That thing is so cool.
That's why, Monster had this, it was called, I think they still have it, it's called Monster Import, where it was just a slightly taller can.
It was like a lid.
And the lid, and it wasn't the screw-off ones, it's not the big, it's not like the giant screw-off ones.
Yeah.
It had a little thing that twists, like this, and so you can reseal it. And I remember, and I for a little bit, I would actually, when I didn't have a water bottle, I would use those. I would just buy one, and then it'd last me like a week as a water bottle. But I'd wash it out.
Still.
It just wouldn't last as a can. It's not meant to be like used like that.
Cherry often tastes like marzipan, in your opinion. I don't think I've ever had marzipan. Or if I have, I can't recall it.
I don't know what marzipan is.
It's like
I think I know.
Dessert.
I think I know, but it's one of those. I'm pretty sure I know, but like at risk of being like, I'm just that tiniest bit unsure that I don't want to say, and it's just being like a dumbass.
It's like, I feel like all these flavors that I've had of all these drinks, they're like good, but they're average. Nothing's like, they're all good.
Right,
like,
and
like, I'm having trouble. Like,
I want
to
try the tropical Mountain Dew because, like, I really like the tropical Red Bull.
Yeah,
and it's like good. It's one of those I just want to try it, and I think that's that's become like such a go-to flavor now, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but like, fuck, it is good. I definitely really like it. And I think their resealable can is better than Monsters almost.
Mm-hmm.
Although Monsters is a bit easier to open and close because you can kind of do it with one hand.
Yeah,
this one it's like, if you don't know it, it takes a second to figure out how to open it.
Yeah.
But once you do, I do overall just like the idea of having a resealable can. I think that's really nice. Fresh cans.
I do like that because I take a while to drink.
Yes, okay, that is what I thought it was. Marzipan is a thing here, and that's exactly what I thought it was. I know it more. See, my first language is Latvian, and it's very rare that is even noticeable for me until there are some things I realized I talk about more in Latvian, and I was like, wait, is marzipan the same in Latvian as it is in English?
Is it?
Because sometimes there are words that like the exact same word, but it's a name for a different thing in Latvian.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I'm still pretty sure it's the same thing, but it was one of those I just had a moment, and yeah, I actually really like marzipan. I don't necessarily see cherry tasting like marzipan though, but who cares?
And yeah, I think that was, I just like the Red Bull because it comes in a taller can. No, the Game Fuel more than Red Bull just because it comes in a taller can.
Yeah.
You get more. And also, I take a while to drink it, so it's like the resealable, especially on something carbonated, is super nice.
Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot.
And like when we're jamming and stuff, like that's awesome because
I don't normally like take a lot of drinks off, but like what? But there have been times when I open one, I'm like, I just want a little bit right now.
Yeah.
But I know I'm gonna want it later.
Yeah.
So it's like, but I really want a little bit right now, but I don't want to open it and then drink it all. So that's what's been really nice. Cause I've been doing that. I'll drink like a quarter of it, close it, leave it, come back to it.
Especially nice because the day I drank it, we were doing a jam, me and Mick. And I was able to put it places and be like, okay, if it falls, nothing will happen.
Exactly. And I actually dropped it while it was sealed. I was like, this is why this is genius.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no, in Latvian it is the same. It's the same word. I just, for some reason, there's some times where just the word, it's like the same word in English could mean something different in Latvian. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Oh, what's going on, Blast of Metal Drumming? Man, I just realized, I just had a moment where I just realized I have no idea what else to talk about other than caffeine.
Yeah, we've been talking about caffeine but I'm down to keep, I mean, I think we exhausted all those topics, but
yeah.
Let's talk about Twitch soundtracks.
Oh yeah.
I found out about it yesterday when watching Kev, and I downloaded it to my computer, ran it in OBS. I was scrolling through the metal section, and to my surprise, I was scrolling, and then I was like, alright, it's gonna be like a bunch of like fucking like butt metalcore, like, you know, Godsmack, or not, they're not metalcore, but you know what I mean, like butt metalcore and Godsmack and Five Finger Death Punch and, you know.
Yeah, like so a bit of like the Bud Lighty.
Sevenfold, which is fine. You know.
It's more entry level stuff.
Yeah, but I was scrolling and I get fucking Forgive Me Father by Benighted with featuring Trevor from the Black Dahlia on vocals, and I was like, yes, and then I get Abysmal Dawn, yes, Immolation, yes, and just I was checking out the other songs I didn't recognize. There's a ton of death metal, ton of black metal, like more death metal stuff, but they did a really good job at representing extreme metal on it, and I'm totally stoked to put that as my stream background.
Almost completely random. I was on TikTok, right, and I saw this goth girl today. And
Trapped, exactly.
She had a thing. She said fake slams. She had a bunch of bunch of bands. Like, wait a minute, I see Devourment. Wait, that's Apocalyptic Premonition by. Wait.
She called Devourment fake slam.
And then she said real slam and showed a deathcore slam. And it took me 5 watches to realize she was making a joke.
Oh yeah, okay, good. I was about to have a fucking stroke.
I was like, I was about to get so pissed. I was like, these are all my favorite slam bands that are real slam, and you're showing a deathcore slam and saying that's real slam. You. And then I'm like, wait, it's a joke.
Anybody who says fake slam and puts Devourment is clearly joking.
It took me way too many watches
Humans
to
that stupid do not exist.
It took me way too many watches to realize.
Except for maybe you.
Apparently. Ugh.
Okay. But yeah.
Yeah. Ham.
So yeah, but that was good. So I don't know if anybody out there, you know,
I don't know.
Watched the last episode, but me and Carlos Dwarven over here, we've been talking about doing a dual stream.
Yes.
That has been themed.
We've
been talking about it for like a month.
We said we were gonna decide the date when you got here.
Yes, so let's
we forgot it so that we could promote it.
When are you guys
so that we can promote it on stream? And I just remembered. All right. Let's open up my calendar.
Yes. So we're thinking about playing. What is it? Red Dead Redemption Online, Star Wars: The Fallen Order, or Jedi: The Fallen Order, whatever, and Shadow Warrior 2.
You could do it like. Oh shit! You did recommend a movie to us last episode.
Which one?
You totally did. We still gotta watch it.
Which one?
I forgot what it was called. I'll go back and check.
Since the last episode I watched.
Remember we were talking about, because we were talking about My Bloody Valentine, and he was telling us about this movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta. What was the name of it?
Green Room.
Green Room. Okay. I'm gonna write it down this time, so we fucking. I'll just text it to you, so we remember.
Yes.
That way we'll remember.
Yeah.
So
we did not watch it. Sorry. Yeah. So you know my class schedule. I pretty much have class at 8:30 every morning, except Mondays where I have class at 8 p.m. So, I'm gonna say so we're not like competing with other people for views. What do you think about like a?
If we can do an.
Sunday?
I could do like an earlier stream, if we just like plan it ahead.
Okay. What about a like? Could you possibly do? Well, that maybe not for that stream, but if we plan it ahead, could you do a morning stream? At 10 a.m.
Probably.
But it'd be quick. It'd be like we'd be done by 12.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get back into
What
doing
day?
like some morning streams. I don't know what day. Probably Saturday or something.
How about next Sunday?
You can do next Sunday.
All right, next Sunday. Oh wait, but next Sunday's Mel's Dinguses.
That's true.
We'll figure it out.
Sick movie stars Nazi Patrick Stewart. Oh, nice.
Oh hell yeah!
All right, so I'm pretty much available whenever. Just like, why don't we do this stream on a? Oh, you know what we should do? We should record this stream, and then chop up the best bits for YouTube.
Yes,
Mel
we should.
Dinguses. Yes,
we
okay,
shall.
so it doesn't really matter what day we're doing it. It kind of does, but
It
not
still
really.
does. We should still pick a day.
What about
Saturday.
Saturday?
And then we can do it like before I have Cliff.
Okay, but
Yeah.
it'd be. You have Cliff at like
12:30.
12:30. So do you want to start like? Because this is gonna be a long stream.
Mm-hmm. Ham.
'Cause we got 3 games to play.
Ham.
Or we can just cut it and.
All right, you know, we haven't picked a date yet, but sometime in the next couple of weeks, we will post and decide a date.
Yes,
It's
we'll
gonna be
post
called-
in the Discord. Join the Discord.
Yes, join the Discord.
Hit exclamation point Discord to
Right on.
join. And
Discord.
Oh, I had this idea. We should do something where we have people recommend bands,
Mm-hmm.
and whoever has the best, like, recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we'll do for them, but
Send them a Death Island T-shirt.
we do have a lot.
We
of
do
that.
have a lot of Death Island T-shirts.
Yeah. That could be cool.
That could be a good thing. It'll help us. It'll be a nice little. Let's do that.
Yeah. Do we want to do the stream where we write the theme song?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, we're gonna do that.
We're gonna
at some point.
be making a. If you've been listening to the podcasts, on any of the podcast platforms or been watching the YouTube videos, you'll see we have a. Every time I do exclamation point Discord, we get the Discord timer right after it. Not the point. Anyway, you'll notice that I have put a sort of theme song in the beginning of the episodes. That's a temporary one I made on my own, just with Apple loops and shit. So it's not meant to be that great, but we are. So what we're gonna
kept
do?
that one on there.
Yeah, I've been keeping them on there for now. I know it's not great, but
Okay, we gotta write this song like ASAP. Because I won't lie, when you sent that to me the first time, I was like,
no, it's not good.
usually when you send me things, I'm like, okay, this is fine. Like this is
No,
good.
no,
This
it's
is
not.
fun.
It's
That one, I
it's
was
a
like,
very
God.
like it's a very punk. Like if anything, it sounds.
Can
punk.
I hear it? I don't know what it sounds.
Let me see if I can find it. I wasn't. I'm trying to remember if it was GarageBand or Logic. Oh, this.
Let's spend the rest of this podcast. Okay, that's not terrible. I thought that was better than I thought it
Yeah. But just a loop. So I just have that loop. Like I have that go in the beginning of every episode right now.
Let's pick a genre that we're gonna do it. Why don't we make a couple and we'll do different ones? We'll make
Ooh.
a slam one.
Yes,
We'll make
obviously
an,
we
like
do a
an
slam
80s
one.
shred one.
Yes.
We'll make so the drums would be just like big, like pss, pss, and then
Yes.
big guitar riff, and I'll do some like pentatonic and shreddy shit all
We
over
need
it.
lyrics. Just
And-
we need like really stupid lyrics.
No, for that one we should do like the fucking monster truck announcer, like Metal Dinguses.
Yes.
Fucking Jared and Carl being complete retards. Yeah, I got that word back.
Metal Dinguses.
Yeah, exactly.
Presents.
Exactly. And then we'll get
Metal
Mick to do like
Dinguses.
metal. Or like something.
Metal.
Yeah, Mick will do like a sick falsetto or
We'll
something.
both do it. Let me do something.
You're doing drums. And then we could do a like thrash
My
one.
laugh got really weird just now. I can't stop thinking about it.
And you know what we should do? We should use like the same skeleton of a riff for each one.
Yes.
Same notes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah.
This is gonna be awesome.
So I'd say maybe sometime this week we can
let's
do
do that.
another
We can do that.
stream where we write like the 80s one. So
Yeah.
the slam one.
When are you available?
My schedule, so Mondays I have class at 8 p.m. just for an hour. Wednesdays I have class at 8:30 in the morning, and that's it. Fridays same thing. Thursdays, however, I have class from 8:30 to 11:30, and then I get 2 more classes that are posted.
Just give it to me straight, Ranky. What's your best day?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? Wednesday.
Yeah.
So probably this Wednesday.
Yeah.
If we remember.
Yes.
We'll try to do it.
Yes.
Well, actually, that's actually gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's one we've been talking about forever.
Yeah,
too.
I know.
From
you got those things now, so we can hear the drums.
Yeah, we got. I got studio monitors, so for when we do our weekly listens, I can do just shit. Like, no, stop. No, stop. Why is it doing it in Greek? I could do shit like this. Hold on, this isn't copyrighted. So yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a cool one.
Yeah, I feel like this stream has just been us like planning other stuff because we didn't think about anything, which is fine.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what we're gonna name it. Planning ahead.
Yeah, planning ahead. That's perfect.
Plan-
We always come up with a name.
You always gotta. Words. Gotta have a good name.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that is. I never did that guitar stream I was talking about doing.
Really?
Yeah, the day just because like what happened was I had to take my dog to go to the groomer while my mom was out, and I don't want to use the amp when my dog's in the house.
Right.
Because I just because it's super loud and she gets scared easily. And so I never got to do it. Also,
like
I
me with my
realized I would have to put the amp on such a low volume because I would be using my Yeti.
Oh yeah.
So it would be like the amp would have to be like, because right now it's like parallel to it. It's like on the wall that like where my desk is.
Right.
It's like on that wall. So if I played it there, it would just sound off. Like the mic would just be picking it and just sound weird. So I'd have to have it facing the mic, which would mean that it would have to be like turn on such a low volume.
Yeah.
And then my plan was to cover songs on YouTube or whatever, and then adjust the desktop or use iTunes because I had to install it to make them thing work. Anyways, maybe I'll figure it out.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, that would probably be the easiest way to do it to get a usable tone because I do like that tone.
Yeah.
I just need to get a overdrive.
I think your fucking amp tone's awesome. Actually,
Yes, I'm a big fan of it.
So.
And I got it for very cheap.
Yeah. Speaking of amp tones, I just released a hardcore EP.
Yes.
On all streaming services.
Yes.
Total Opposition. We Can't Kill Them All.
Yes. Featuring the cover from my favorite movie.
Yes. The album covers from your favorite movie.
Yes.
Enter the Dragon.
And then the title name is from one of my other favorite kung fu movies.
I already forgot which one.
The Five Venoms.
The Five Venoms.
Or Five Deadly Venoms.
Five Deadly Venoms. I should watch that
you
one.
Should.
Considering I named an album after
when I
it.
leave, you should start watching it.
Oh, and
Netflix,
we're eating
bro.
Chinese food tonight. That's gonna be fun.
Dude,
I'm doing your thing.
That is something I've done since I was like in the 2nd grade. It started with Avatar when I was like 8 years old. I would always eat Chinese food and watch Avatar. Because I was like, it makes sense. And then now whenever I eat Chinese food, I'm just like, let me put on one of my favorite kung fu movies.
Nice.
And that's one of my favorite genres. I haven't had like a phase where I watch a lot of them in a while, but I'm getting back into it. I'm in the middle of a couple.
Nice.
And yeah.
I've been
like, I know you go through movie phases too. Like
a
you
little
had like
bit.
a bit of a slasher horror movie phase.
Yeah, it's more that I get into watching movies again, and then, or no, I don't know what happened. Like I haven't been into watching movies like at all lately, like in the past few years. But I don't know what happened. I just fucking got into them, man. Like I got really into them, the fucking slashers.
Yeah.
And it was like I still like never watch movies again now. But when I do, I want to watch a slasher.
Just I think eventually you'll have a kung fu movie face, because those ones are great because if you like slashers, I think you can like them because they're from like the same kind of time period.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a lot of the same reason that you love. It's like, to me, it's like liking death metal and liking like thrash or hardcore or something.
Right.
Because it's like the same things that you like about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's just a vibe to it where it's just like, you know. And then I also love a lot of the ones from China are set in like, you know, a long time ago.
Right.
And I really like that.
Right. Yeah.
But, you know,
That's cool.
and you know, it's cool because it's like, even if the acting sucks, it's in
Mm-hmm.
another language.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like you're either getting a dubbed version, so you're like, if the acting sucks, well, the voice acting is going to suck regardless. But if
Right.
you get, like, you just get the subtitles, and you're just like, and the fight choreography is awesome.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Because if the acting sucks, fucking, I don't know.
yeah, it's just like a movie, like a horror movie, where the acting's horrible, but the kills are cool. So it's
Exactly.
like,
Exactly.
you know?
Fucking Mad Men, in my point of view.
Exactly. I haven't seen Mad Men in a while. I always thought
Hated
the Mad
the
Men
acting.
theme song was so creepy.
I hated the acting,
That folky
but
song.
but some of the kills were awesome.
That
Like,
one where he slammed the car down on the guy's head.
yeah,
Yeah.
when the car's moving, he fucking grabs him, pulls him out of the car.
Bad kill was when he fucking bitch slapped the guy.
It's also my favorite because of how bad it is, though. He literally bitch slapped him to
He
death.
got him with the Khajiit claw.
It's fucking hilarious, but yeah. And those beers that you're not supposed to have in the back of the fridge, save one for me. Just remember that
Who,
one.
Max? Is that the guy's name?
Yeah,
That's his
whatever,
name, right?
whatever the fuck his name was.
Oh my god. I love it when the kid's like, Madman, come fucking eat our ass. And then the guy just stands up and goes, now you've done it.
I'm sorry, Mars. They
Yeah.
didn't mean it. They're just kids.
However,
Hopefully that stopped him in time.
Yeah, exactly. But however, when like they show the point of view from the house,
yeah.
creepy.
Yes.
Or when they show, like, there's something about an abandoned house where something fucked up happened. Like, there's something about a backstory that I love so fucking much.
Even
in a horror movie.
In real life, a house where something horrible happens.
Yeah, that's
like
creepy.
the one down the street
Yeah,
from
but I
us.
don't. But see, that's scary because it's near us. Like in the movie, I enjoy it, but in real life, when I drive past the house, I'm like,
Hey!
Hey, what's up, Carissa? How's it going?
How's it going? Fuck. But no, the fucking Albert Fish house, man.
Oh my god, look that one up. That's down the street from us.
Literally down the street. I'm thinking about it. I'm literally
scary.
Because I keep thinking, every time we drive by, I think, wouldn't it be... I have the same thought process every fucking time. Ready? Here's how it goes. Drive by the house. Oh shit, it's the Albert Fish house. Oh shit, insane murder happened there 100 years ago. Wouldn't it be so cool if that were the Death Island jam space?
No!
No, wait. The jam space where a murder happened. Fucking insane. Then I think, but me, with my paranoid ass, always, I'm like, every creak I hear, I'm gonna think there's a fucking ghost in this house, and I'm gonna sprint out.
Yeah.
Won't be able to play a single song in it.
Yeah. It'll be, I left my drums there. I'm never going back.
Yeah, sorry, I can't practice. Don't want to go in.
Yeah. So yeah. You eating Chinese food for dinner?
Yay.
Can you explain to me why you get duck fried rice? Because I didn't even know that was a thing.
Because they have it, and duck is fucking awesome.
I always have trouble with eating duck.
What?
Because that goes into the category of one of the cute animals.
Oh my god.
It's like
oh my
rabbit
god.
and,
oh
rabbit
my
and
god.
duck I have trouble eating.
But duck is so fucking good.
And I know it is. I've had it before, and it is good.
It's literally like my favorite fucking thing.
I get pork fried rice when I go.
Duck is amazing, and duck fried rice is amazing.
Okay, I'll get it next time.
But
okay, that's good. Cap's great. I've talked to him before, and Grimmy. Duck fried rice. It's all about the pork fried rice or shrimp fried rice.
I will die on this hill.
Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll have a duck fried rice tasting stream podcast next time.
I think we have to. That's just what this is.
I really want to try. I've been talking about that place next to the Staples and the Popeyes. Remember
Yeah. Or Mick almost killed that guy. Mick is the Clumslord.
Yeah, for real. Like, big time. So we were going to get Popeyes the other day, and when we got there, the line was super long. So I'm like, "Why don't we just go to Taco Bell?"
Yes, and so we all got in the car to go to Taco Bell.
And Mick, who's Dwarven's brother, our bandmate,
Mick
one of my
Biter
best friends.
on Twitch.
Yeah, Mick Biter on Twitch.
Mod God Mick, who isn't modding the chat.
He's getting your duck fried rice.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
He pulls out without looking and almost hits another car.
And then
blame the other guy.
Oh yeah, as usual. It's a very Mick thing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I do pork. I've
Pork
had
is
chicken
good.
fried rice.
Although, okay, here's what I'd say about duck fried rice. I think with a lot of fried rices, unless it's like shrimp, most of it tastes the same.
Yeah, Mick Biter 15.
But you know what I mean? Like, it all kind of tastes the same anyway.
Yeah.
And same with duck. It all kind of tastes the same anyway. But it's that tiny bit of a difference. Because, you know, duck fat...
Yeah, I was about to say it's a little fattier. So
duck
maybe
fat,
there's
a bit more grease. There's a bit more grease to it.
Yeah.
But duck fat also, first of all, is actually apparently better for you than some other greases. And also it tastes a bit better on my point of view. And so there's a bit of greasiness in there, but like it tastes so fucking good. Yeah. It's fucking awesome.
Is it like chunks or strips?
Oh, chunks. Like small chunks of duck. Like
pork fried rice.
Like most fried rices. It's just little chunks of duck. So you know, it's just good.
Yeah.
It's just fucking good.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, because
I saw they had the option.
Yeah.
They had duck fried rice. Like, fuck yeah, I'm getting duck fried rice.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
I will say, there was a Chinese restaurant up in Montreal that was... You've had it before.
I was going to ask. It was
in the basement of my building, because my basement's attached to a little mall, so it's part of the food court.
The greatest thing I've ever seen.
So I didn't even need to go outside to get, like, killer Chinese food.
I wish I had that, you know?
But my roommate, he's from China, and he really liked the place, because he said it's, like, more traditional. Which is weird.
Considering that I always get General Tso's chicken, which is like super American.
They had like, I forget what it was, but they had these noodles that it had like pork, shrimp, and a bunch of other stuff in it. So good. But I would get, like, if you get the spicy chicken fried rice. Oh! I loved that. I miss it tremendously. And the thought that I
Mod God Mick is here.
For a while. Oh, Mick's here. Who just tagged me? Wow, she got your name right perfectly. Look at that. That's amazing.
Speaking of...
duck fried rice?
Yeah.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Can I try a little bit?
What's up, K-Rose?
Go get a couple... Bring me fucking duck fried rice.
A little bit of duck fried rice.
I'm not sure which one's which.
Okay.
Then we'll do it later.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll do it later.
I'll bring it over. Hopefully later.
If you walk in here and I smell Chinese food, I might start drooling at them. I have barely eaten today.
Do you wanna do?
Oh yeah, let's watch the TikToks.
All right. So now for the newest segment of the podcast, TikToks. I showed Jared to try to convert him to liking TikTok. Is it a lost cause? Probably.
I do not have a TikTok.
I do. As I occasionally call it, the devil's Instagram.
That's genius.
Right? It's the devil's Instagram. So let's start. Let's fucking let me make sure. So there's not too bad of an echo. There's gonna be an echo because we have a janky setup. I'm sorry. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one a lot.
Does anybody else do this? Does anybody sit down? They're about ready to eat. They got their food all set. They got their show. They're about to pick out. And right as you're about to dig in, you realize you're missing something. You look over. You left your drink in the kitchen, and you're like, "I use." And you do this weird Goblin Corchester crackhead saunter, like you ain't got.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's accurate. It's accurate.
7 out of 10.
It's weird me saying Jared. Well, I mean, he calls me Carl too.
Yeah,
so
that is my real name.
We know each other from high school, so.
Who signed up for TikTok?
This is a bit of a weird one. I like this one more because he's wearing a Slipknot shirt and has a Whitechapel tattoo. Did
he just get his wisdom teeth out?
Yeah, it is pretty funny though.
All right, let's see it. Oh, look, yeah, Whitechapel. That's Grimmy today. She got her wisdom teeth out. He got put under.
Do you know who I am? Yeah, who am I?
That's
I
just
don't
kinda
know.
sweet. I don't know what you're... it's uncomfortable for me to watch because he's talking with the gauze in his mouth and they're moving.
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking about.
Oh, Kev got it. Yeah, TikTok's whack.
Oh, I need to follow him.
Yeah, he's gonna be posting
And
death
just,
metal.
I want to follow him and just give him shit a lot. All right, this one's, Jared said he wanted to see goth girls, so I had to.
All right, let's see.
Not just goth girls, Star Wars goth girls.
Talk longer. I hate this song.
It's the metal version, though.
Like, here's my thing. Like, yes, she's super attractive, but imagine, like if I was, like, in a room and I walked in and I saw her doing it, like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's the thing, like, I actually, when I'm on TikTok, I think, I don't mind it, but I know I'd have the exact same reaction, so.
I believe this is duck fried rice, my
Did
master.
you bring a fork?
A fork and a... I think I might get another... I'll go get another fork.
That would be good. That'd be good.
Yeah, I don't really know, like, what the...
What's up, guys?
Yeah, like, for me, I have no use for it. I don't use my Instagram. I'll post the occasional tweet that gets no likes.
Right.
Like, my feed's...
I have...
What's up, guys? It's Mick Biter, by the way.
The camera's not even on, you dungle.
Yeah, who cares?
You're waving at a camera when there's no camera on.
Just go fuck yourself.
Wait, what color is that flannel?
That flannel? It's gray.
We have the same flannel. We both have a gray flannel.
That's wow.
We could wear that in our behemoth shirts.
The world must stop.
Yes. What's behemoth shirt? I have
The Slayer one that we
God.
ran into each other at Stop and Shop, and we were both wearing the same shirt.
We should just do that.
I'm like, is that fucking Mick? And then we both walk out, we're in the same shirt.
Yeah.
And we walk in, and there's like other people are like, oh, I like your guys' shirt. And we're just like...
Do it again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Carissa says hello.
This is a bit of a dumb one.
Chris from Rapture?
Carissa, you...
God, if Chris from Rapture was here, I'd be like, go and listen to Pantera. What are you doing watching?
The real
that?
Pantera.
Yeah, not glam metal Pantera.
God, I can't believe he likes glam. He legit, unironically likes glam metal Pantera more than good Pantera. We're not going there. This one's an okay one. I'm not a huge fan of this one.
Ours.
I just like the ending of this one for some reason. Our son.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's... I didn't think that one was great. This is a good one.
Justin Wang.
This one I like.
Okay, let's see.
This mask that I 3D printed is pretty cool. What's even cooler than that is this shark mask I made out of cardboard. Look how cool it is. This is the mask I wore when I shot my wife.
That's good.
Yeah, see, that's my kind
you
of...
did much better this week.
That's my... See, but
Last week sucked.
They're both randomized. Like, both were... I went and randomly picked a bunch in the folder I have and just sent it. Yeah, we have a very jank setup, so the only way we can hear it is through the TV, which is how the stream's recording it. So there's gonna be a bit of an echo. I'm trying to make the echo not too bad by lowering the volume, but I want to keep it so we can still hear it.
Yeah. Is that all of them?
I guess that was all of them. So how do you feel about the Devil's Instagram?
I still wouldn't use it, but...
All right, but are we getting closer?
No, I'll never use it. I enjoyed this more than last week, so...
One day we'll get there. One day we'll get there.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, you're starting to. You're starting to see what's the.
Is my eyelid twitching? It's been doing that today.
I don't notice it twitching. I don't know.
We're on Twitch.
Aha!
It's twitching.
I don't see it. I've had that though. I've had my eyelids fucking twitch. It's fucking annoying. You know what's annoying? You know what's fucking annoying?
What?
Muscle spasms. I don't mean like what you think of muscle spasm. It's like, ugh. I mean like waking up and you can't fucking move a muscle.
Make it. What damn party?
What damn party?
Oh, what a good movie.
Mick has TikTok, but has too much of an ego to get TikTok.
Yeah,
is what he's
real.
saying.
All right, are we gonna try this duck fried rice?
Yes.
I just need a little forkful.
All right.
You use rice with? I can't use chopsticks. I'll admit it. Wait, first of all, where do you order your Chinese food from?
Well, we've been doing it lately from this place in, I guess it's technically Hastings. It's right by the Chipotle and the Chop and all that. Buddha Bistro. It's fucking good. It's actually, like, really good.
It sucks, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they're good.
Boots,
Alright, well, fucking want to try it?
I'll get
Damn.
Knott's Berry! God damn it!
I don't give
It
a
is
fuck.
Dobbs.
I don't care where it is.
It's
like, just finding your words from, like, never mind.
yeah, I'm just like yeah.
It's fucking
If it's
good,
from
though.
Buddha, fuck that. I'll get it from I like Young's Kitchen.
I haven't had that
next to Capri.
I haven't had that one.
What?
I haven't had
That
it.
place is amazing. I hear, like I said, the one next to the Staples is good, and then Taste of China in Tarrytown.
Taste of China used to be my fucking favorite.
Taste of China in Irvington can suck a dick.
There's a Taste of China.
Yeah, it's garbage. It's next to Tony's. Or it's like called New China or something.
Oh, that I've never.
Yeah, the
it,
owners-
it doesn't look good.
The
if
owner's
I'm being
fucking
honest.
racist, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I used to work at Tony's and we make fun of Tony and Jose from Mexico.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I already didn't like that place because it just looked kind of
Yeah,
nasty.
it looks gross in there.
But now I really don't like that place.
And then the halal place next door is like
Okay.
good, but so expensive.
both there and fucking Taim's also really expensive.
Yeah, that was the other
But
thing.
Taim's good. Taim's
Like,
worth
Up
it.
at school, the other place was a fucking halal, and right across from the Chinese place that was cheap. And I would.
Best thing ever. One of my favorite eating experiences was after seeing Steel Panther with Patrick at 1 a.m. getting fucking halal cart.
Oh, nice. Did that cause you?
No, it did not. It did not cause my stomach to implode.
I
And that's
remember.
why I'm so happy about it still. Because
Some
most street vendors in New York City make my stomach implode.
Yeah, I've never been that like into street food in New York City or like wanting to eat it, except for whenever I would run at the Armory.
Mm.
Because what would happen is we'd be there for like 10 hours.
Yeah.
And I get nervous before I race. I would get nervous before I race. So I wouldn't eat that much. And then when I was done, I'd have so much, I'd be like, oh man, I'm done. I'm so hungry. And then like I would leave early or something. Or I'd go outside to like cool down and I'd run past like a fucking like cheesesteak guy and hot dog guy and a bodega. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, I have no money. And I'm like, I don't want to eat right now. I want to eat when I get home.
Yeah.
I remember those rides back just being so fucking hungry. Kind of like how I am right now.
Right. During the Armory front, I remember I'd always bring like a ton of stuff to do.
Mhm.
And then we'd never do it, and I'd just be on my phone or listen to music the whole time.
Yeah,
instead.
yeah.
Like I once because me and Patrick, because when Patrick did join track, I remember.
Yeah.
So like I was like, all right, I'll bring Cards Against Humanity. You can find another person who'll play Cards Against Humanity. Never play Cards Against Humanity on my phone the whole time. And then what's worse, I think this is the time where they had it was like a weird thing that what was it? They couldn't like they had a limit like for whatever reason they like one of the teams couldn't play, so they had to have less people competing in the throw. And I was a thrower, so for throwing, so if they said if your seed's under this, you can't. It's just we don't have enough, and so I ended up sitting there waiting to find out just to, like for an hour just to realize oh shit. I my seed didn't make it, which I kind of knew anyway. I had the lowest seed every time because I was a shitty thrower.
Yeah.
I'm not the best athlete. But
I just remember like hoping that I was able to finish all my events at a reasonable hour so I could go home and do my work, because that's how much more enticing. Because that place, all right, the Armory's cool. RCC, however.
You know,
I haven't been there in like 6 years.
I almost preferred RCC.
Why?
Because it was closer, so we'd get home quicker.
I remember there was one year I went, my freshman year, and there was like only 13 of us that had gone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why there were so little. But we went there, and the bus driver was missing. And we were just like sitting on a freezing cold bus for like 20 minutes.
Jesus.
And I was like in 9th grade, so I was like jamming the Misfits a lot.
But like, what's also nice about the RCC is it's less people usually, and this. I found the seats at the Armory so fucking annoying.
Oh, because, but like the Armory would always have like 1,000 kids. So it was like there was like 40 different heats.
Yeah, and like you wouldn't have, but the thing is, like, you wouldn't have like, it was packed, so you wouldn't have like a place to sit. You'd have to spend forever finding a fucking place to sit. And then you'd go do your event and come back and your seat's fucking taken.
Yeah.
And then, at least at the RCC, we had our own spot usually, and it was cool. And what I liked, it was behind the bleachers. A lot of times, so we had that little like section, and it was awesome. So me and Patrick
set up like a little hobo camp.
Yeah, we would sit there playing like Civ 5 on our laptops and shit because we'd come right after school, so we'd have our laptops with us, and it was fun.
That's so weird to me. I never brought my laptop to school.
I did because I wanted to play Civ 5 at lunch. And then I was like, I also my handwriting sucks, so more and more it was like, she was like, oh, Chromebooks. I'm like, fuck Chromebooks. I'm on my laptop.
Like my whole like grade. The Chromebooks came after us. We never really used those. But yes, so what was that? But I also like going to the Armory because we would go to New York City.
I like going to New York City in general, but the thing is, like, you were in there the whole time,
Yeah, well, I would always do my warm-ups and cool-downs outside.
Oh, see, I never.
Or my cool-downs, never warm-ups, because it was like you'd always come off and you're so like sweaty and like feel like you're gonna die. So
I never did that. We'd always stay inside.
There was something so nice about that, like just going out, feeling the cold city air on you.
Yeah.
Different times.
Thanks for stopping by, Carissa.
All right. I will eat the duck never. I might go get Chinese food after this. From like a real Chinese place, like Buddha. Fuck that
Fuck
place.
you.
Fuck Buddha.
Fuck you.
Not like, that sounds so mean. I actually read a book on the Dalai Lama's teachings. Like when we started doing the whole like working out thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that book was fucking awesome. And I learned so many great things. And like so many things I forgot, but I'm going to look at again because they were just great ways to live life.
Right.
So. All right. I mean, what else more do we have to talk about?
Want to go into the weekly listens?
Yes. Not much has changed for me.
No, neither. Same for me. I've been doing a lot of body count still and a lot of fucking hardcore.
What have I been? Yeah, I've still been on the synthwave. Still been on.
Did I do these songs last week?
Yeah.
One of the songs I've been listening to, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I haven't found anything new.
I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what I've been doing, though. Oh, fuck, I do have something new. I do have one thing.
Oh, actually, I got something, too.
Which one do I want to do?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I do this one.
I don't judge, but I judge.
No, not this one. I've been doing, like... So, really not so much metal. Is this one? Yes. Fucking The Killers, man. Well, I'm starting to do
What if we do a non-metal weekly listens this week?
Alright, non-metal.
Because mine was a non-metal one, too.
So, yeah, because I'm doing a bit of alt-rock stuff with Thomas. So, I wrote a riff that was for alt-rock when I was trying to write a riff for the hardcore project. Mm-hmm. And we decided to do an alt-rock type project.
You made it write a solo.
At some point, almost definitely will.
All right.
So yeah, I've been listening to that. I listened to that, and then of course I went and listened to. Oh yeah. Let's do what I've been listening. I'm always in the Tourniquet by Baroness, but I've also been listening to I Do Anything by Baroness.
I'm gonna play two.
This one's like.
I love Baroness. Such a great band. I'm so happy I discovered.
I'd do anything to feel like
one of my favorite memories is getting high as fuck going to Brooklyn
in Minecraft.
Getting high as fuck in Minecraft, going to Minecraft Brooklyn, and getting to like go to like the album release thingy. Like,
the art gallery for
we
his
all went
album
in there,
art.
and we're high as shit. And we're just like, I don't want to touch anything.
Yeah,
like we're so terrified of ruining it.
Yeah, so we left. We were there for all of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It was the whole reason we went.
Well, we bought cassettes.
It was like an hour to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And we just stayed in the thing for 5 minutes.
God, that was
and then
crazy.
went back in line just for the merch to get the cassettes, and then went to get pizza, which to this day
is the best pizza I've ever eaten.
The best pizza.
Yeah, I couldn't be in there anymore.
Was,
we also looked at everything.
Yeah.
We went through. We were like, wow, that was like a lot of people were like, oh my god, look.
Yeah,
at
and I can't
skulls.
Yeah, exactly.
Butterflies.
Titty.
Yeah. Titty.
Yeah,
you're gonna touch it.
Like,
all right.
For me, like, I mean, already I'm like not great at like really appreciating art, but like in that mental state, it was even more difficult. Mick, no. I mean, no.
That's why you left.
We responded to you. Just go. No. Stop.
No.
Stop. No. Stop. God. Fuck. Mod God Mick is also God at interrupting at the worst times.
This part.
Yes.
Yep.
I already told Thomas we're covering a Baroness song.
Just that dual lead guitar thing. Can I do a YouTube thing?
Sure.
So I want to show you a bit of a video. What?
I mean, it's fine. It was right on the same page that I just accidentally swiped off of.
Oh.
Oh, this is sick, actually.
Do you know this song? Or this?
No, this.
Oh, yeah, this is a great song. So, you're going to like this. This song was inspired by Danny Elfman.
Ooh.
And the dual guitar solo, the shred lick at the end that he does with Ben Eller, subscribe to his YouTube and Andy Wood's YouTube.
And Twitch.
And Twitch. It's so shreddy and they're synced up so perfectly. Mm-hmm. And every single footage I've seen in the video it's like how good musicians these guys are is completely understated.
Right.
But the song's great.
Already liking it.
Yeah.
It's a bit more, because it's a bit more metal.
Yeah.
Than what I normally hear from Andy Wood.
Can't believe I haven't shown you this song before. That's right up your alley.
You might have. My issue is, like, it's harder for me to appreciate, like, just guitar stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because all it makes me think is, like, I wish there was something like this for drums that I could, like, that I'd enjoy to listen to.
Yeah.
But there really isn't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like listening to something that's just drums.
Mm-hmm.
So
how sick is that?
It's sick.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I mean, that's my thing. Like, whenever like you or Mick show me like these awesome guitars, I'm like, they're fucking awesome. But I want something like this on drums. I wish something like this could exist for drums.
Yeah. And then.
So I feel like I'm missing a lot by the fact that I'm not a guitar player. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
Like I just like there's just something that I just don't quite like get as well.
Okay. They don't show Ben at all, but he's doing a dual guitar part.
Yeah. It's fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm listening to the drummer right now. Because of what I just said, I was just thinking, it's like, I wonder what the drummer's even doing there.
That is fucking insane, right?
Fucking awesome.
I love Andy Wood. Like, his music was something that when I discovered it, it was like, I didn't know I needed this in my life until I found it.
I remember you showed it to me, and I started listening to it just because of how excited you got. I was like, it's gotta be good. And it was. But that's when this whole thought process for me starts. Like that was I'd already had that thought, but that's when I really started thinking it, because I was like, I wish I had something like this that I could listen to and have the same reaction.
Yeah.
The problem is, a lot of that tends to be very it's just normal, like what I mean, like you know what I mean, like more normal metals, like a full song, guitars, vocals, bass, drums.
Yeah.
That's when I get more of that. I can't have. There isn't so much of a place where I can just where you listen to it just for the drumming like that.
Yeah.
Although there is a guy who does that. What? You know what? I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna play him. He does slam stuff specifically.
Oh yeah.
Zach Austin. It is pretty fucking cool. And it is kind of that. It is kind of what I was saying, like that for drums. But I don't listen to it very often because it's instrumental slams. So it's like, right? I just don't listen to that as much. But still. It kind of goes hard. That's all I remember.
Here, Analepsy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play some Analepsy to play this out.
Alright.
I got this song. It's gonna be one I don't think you ever heard before.
This happened like, what, 2 years ago?
God forbid. You're gonna wait in a fucking 40-minute line. We probably left because you were hungry. Like, let's be honest here. We looked at everything, and then we were like, oh, and we bought our thing. We're like, oh, what do we do now?
If I'm being honest, the real reason I left is because I looked at everything already.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, Jared's outside, so I can wait outside.
And then we were
too.
also high and didn't want to touch or anything.
Yeah.
But God forbid we make a joke on the podcast. God. Bitch, I'm hangry too. Where is it? I don't know if you have it. Yes, you do.
Is it Chronolepsy? I have barely listened to this since you showed me it. So I've been meaning. It's one of those albums I've been meaning to get into since you showed it. I've been thinking about it constantly. Like, I want to get into this album.
Yeah. It's a great album. I got real into it like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I remember. Well, you showed it to me when we were in Florence, and I added it to my library then and there, and I listened to it like a few times, and I liked it, but I never took the time to really do deep listens and really get into it.
That's great.
And I really want to.
Cranium's awesome.
Analepsy's awesome.
And it's got a Fallout album.
Exactly.
So yes. Oh yeah, this is fucking.
I haven't listened to Slam in so long. I've been going so hard into the hardcore lately. Oh! I gotta lose the hat.
See, and here's why, like, the other thing was cool, but there's no vocals, and you're about to hear why that sucks. People there, you know why. They're ready.
Oh, I love that.
And then.
The Zach Austin thing is already really, really good, but I'd listen to it more if they had those fucking vocals on.
Yeah.
Fuck. Ah! I haven't listened to, like, literally today, I listened to Slam for the first time in a month. And I was like, I miss this.
I listened to it. Trying to think. Because if you like this, you like Cranium. Cranium's like this, but dirtier.
I've checked out a bit of Cranium, I know.
Let me look at your
I'm pretty
Cranium.
sure. There's no way I haven't listened to Crane yet.
Yeah, I know, but like, there's you know, you listen to them versus
And,
like,
yeah, versus like I even have
Yeah.
them, right? Wow, I don't even fucking have them. All right.
Better learn today.
I was trying to work a bit on my gutturals today.
That's a great one.
You gotta get back on fetus fetish stuff.
I love every woman. Tall ones, thin ones, fatties. You know, I once worked a circus one summer. And I fucked the drawer full of fat lady watched us. I fucked trailer park trash in West Virginia. I fucked rich girls up the ass in Aspen. I fucked PhDs, retards.
We got the word back.
We got the word back. We got the word back.
You know, once I fucking amputee with both legs missing.
That's the most serial fucking. Oh, this is not the original. This is a re-recorded.
But still, there's something about. All I can think was that guitar tone for that one little section, that one little part, where I think the guitar tone, the riff was sick, but for some reason, just the dirty ass guitar tone in that is what sold it for me.
Keep on your password. Put in the face.
Read my fucking face, you bitch. Now you fucking bullshit.
I hate it when it does that.
Why'd you close?
You'll see.
Worked a circus one summer. I fucked rich girls up the ass.
Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Fucking sick.
It's like double barrel penetration's a good one too.
We could be here for hours. You know
Yes,
what?
This is the last one.
Penetration.
This will play us out.
All right, we'll do the outro now then. Don't turn off.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna.
Thanks for watching, everybody. It's later than we normally do, but it's all right.
Yes, thank you for everybody who came in.
Yes, thank you very much. We shall see you again next week at the normal time of day. There's no real normal time for us.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll probably be streaming tonight.
Yes.
And we'll be streaming this week at some point.
And we'll be doing the lightsabers, Cowboys lightsabers samurai stream next week at some point. And this Wednesday, hopefully, we'll do the theme song.
Yes, sir.
So, it's been great. That's Review Frankie.